Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aaliyah and this is Aaliyah's Artistry, and today I'm going to be doing my makeup while answering some of the assumptions that people have about me or a way that people perceive me. I had asked this on my Instagrams like a couple of days ago, so I'm going to answer them in this video while I do my makeup per usual. So let's get started. Start it off with my P.Louis base in Room 6. What I always use, and then my first assumption is I'm very quiet and shy. I can see why people can perceive me that way, only because like I don't initiate conversation. If I don't know you, I'll say hi and ask how you're doing and all of that, but that's about it. Like if we can't keep the conversation going from there, then just let me be quiet because I'm shy. Don't look at me. But no, for real, that's really how I be. And it's no like, don't take it to heart because like that's, I don't have nothing else to offer unless I know you. But if we click, then we click, right? Another one was, I thought you were shy and very quiet. I learned quiet, yes. Shy, absolutely not. That's because with you, we automatically clicked. Like we were cool from the jump. We didn't have to force nothing or anything like that, which is always good. Like I never like forced energy, never like forced connections or anything like that. So like if we click from the start, I'm not gonna be shy with you, and that's just that. Period. Okay, now I'm moving on to Pat McGrath's Mothership palette, Bronze. Just like a nice neutral. No, this is not neutral, but the shade that I'm going to use from this palette is neutral, and I'm just going to use it as my base shade. And my next assumption was, I thought that you were mean when I first met you. Because of your facial expressions, but then after we got to talking, I knew that I was going to keep you forever. I'm sorry, the person who sent this, they really is trying to keep me forever. It's like, no, but you're my baby. But no, I get that I look mean all the time too, but in all actuality, I just be sitting there chilling. Again, because I'm generally a quiet person. Like I'm never the loudest person in the room. I don't even talk loud. And like if I'm just sitting there like just minding my business and my face is blank, or I'm like in my phone doing something, I'm like, it's really resting bitch face. Like I know people say that a lot and it be kept sometimes, but like if I'm just like, that's all I be having. Unless like I'm laughing at something or anything like that. Like if you ask me to do something, like my facial expression would change immediately. I don't look at people like that all the time or at all. But if I'm just sitting there, yeah, I'm gonna have resting bitch face. Like, honey, what more do you want from me? Sometimes that's what the girls be having to offer. Sorry guys if I keep like turning my head this way, it's because my mirror is now right here. So I'm gonna try to shift it so like you guys don't get that angle all this whole video. I'm putting it right here. And if I haven't already told you guys, I don't think I stated that we're doing like full glam today, like glam, my favorite, honey. And I'm not quite sure. I'm about to just pick a random color just to go with. So now I'm going to go in with the Saharah 2 by Juvias Place. And I think I'm going to use this brown shade here in my crease. Another assumption was you're always smiling, so I'm going to assume that you have a beautiful soul. Okay. Thank you. I guess. I don't know that person, so they probably say that from my YouTube videos or like my Instagrams posts or whatever, because I generally do be always smiling there. So that makes sense. just gonna take this and put it in my crease. Oh, this looks more burgundy than anything. Yeah, that definitely looks reddish burgundy. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Okay guys, so I'm going back in with the Pat McGrath Mothership palette in bronze, but now I'm just going to use the darker brown in my crease to build up, giving my lid more dimension and more shape. I'm not that good at multitasking, so I'm going to answer more of the assumptions at the end because it's, again, I'm not that good at multitasking, so it's a little difficult for you, girl, to blend her eyeshadow and to answer these questions. But okay, so now I'm going to cut my crease using the P.Louis base still. And another assumption about me, sorry guys, you promote your friends, you seem like a supportive person. That is very true. I do always, every time you guys look, or I try to do it like every day if I remember, but I do love supporting the girls, like just any lady or like black person that has any type of business or is crazy talented or whatever, I will support, period. That's just the type of person I am. I just love, like, especially like my friends and my family, I love to see them doing better. I love to see them winning, happy, all of that. So like, if you have a business or like anything, I'm definitely going to support and show love, just because like that's my favorite thing to do and it's free. So why not support the people that you love? It's actually very, very easy. So yeah, I'm cutting my crease, and like you want to go a little bit above your crease, just so that when you look up, you don't have a lot of like transfer. Like transfer is going to happen, but like it won't be, it won't change the shape, if that makes sense. Wow, I cannot believe my hands are this ashy. Like literally white, gray. Like how? At least I wash my hands, so I don't care. Okay guys, now I'm going back in with my Saharah palette to by Juvias Place, and now I'm going to take this, I don't know if it's like a rose gold kind of shade right here. It kind of looks copper in the pan, but that's the shade I'm going to be putting on my lid today. Oh, it looks like a foil shade a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go, like bronzy, kind of foily. I'm just gonna place it where I cut my crease. Okay guys, now I'm going to take the orange shade from the Saharah 2 palette and apply that to my outer ends of my eye to give a little bit more like dimension. Okay guys, same palette, now the burgundy shade, so this color here. Let me just build it up right here on the ends. And not a lot of it, just like right here. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to take a black eyeshadow and go right into my crease and wrap it down for extra dimension. Just like that amount. And before I blend it out, I'm going to just pack it on a little bit more. Also, before you blend out your black eyeshadow, dust off the brush, okay? Because if you don't dust off the brush, you're gonna have black eyeshadow in places where you don't want black eyeshadow. So I'm gonna just go right here. Kind of still following my crease, but as you can see, I'm pulling it over a little. Now I'm taking Black Track by Maccosmetics, which is like a gel liner, and I'm just going to tight line my eye, just right along the top here. So now I'm going to just put a black liner in my waterline. And this one is from Maccosmetics. It's Feline. And another assumption about me was you seem like a go-getter. I would say that that's true. I'm definitely a go-getter, meaning that, like, honey, if I want something, I'm going to go get it. I'm not going to sit around and wait for somebody to, like, get it for me because, huh? What? Every time too, you can hear an ambulance on all my videos. I need my city to calm down. That's what I need. I need my city to calm down, honey. Cause what's going on? Is y'all okay? Is everything alright at the house? Y'all want to talk about it? Okay, guys. Moving on to skin. I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I actually did really like this primer. I just did a video on it this week. It's very nice and hydrating. Now I'm going to take my Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Love. I have been loving this blush. This is the only thing I've tried from her. This is Selena Gomez's beauty line, and this is the only thing that I've tried so far. I haven't really convinced myself to go purchase like other things yet, but I do love a good blush. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna get me a good blush. So I saw Jackie Aina apply it this way in her recent like Instagram reel, so I thought I'd try it this way too. And like you just put the blush on first and then kind of put like your foundation concealer around it. Or no, I think she had her concealer on first, but anyway, this is the way I'm going to do it and see how I like it. Because you can't put this over top of powder, so you gotta put it underneath. Okay, now that I look a little crazy, let's apply foundation. And today I'm going to be using Next to Nothing by MAC Cosmetics, which is just like a tinted liquid. It doesn't give much coverage, and I'm going to be mixing that with my Esteelauder Double Wear in the shade Sandalwood. Oh wow, that's a lot. You know what? Okay, so I'm gonna just mix these two together, taking the same brush that I applied the liquid blush with and applying my foundation. I'm going to switch brushes. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but it wasn't. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I grabbed an actual foundation brush, I'm going to continue to blend it out. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear Concealer, an NC45 and an NC42 to conceal and highlight my under eye. And I'm just using a blending brush to do so. I used to use this method a while back, and I kind of been doing it lately and loving it again. So that's what I'm going to do. But as far as the blush before the foundation, I don't think I did it right, so I kind of don't like it because it just basically covered it up. So I'm going to continue to use the liquid blush over my foundation and not under. I like that method better. I'm going to go back and watch the video and try it again because I'm not too sure if I did it right. Hey guys, so now I'm going to take the NC42 and kind of highlight. I'm not going to take a lot of it, just like that much, and apply it here so that my under eye is a little brighter. Now I'm going to take my Mineral Skin Finishing Powder in Dark Golden by Maccosmetics to kind of press down my concealer before I set it with Fenty's loose powder. And before I take my loose powder, I'm going to contour my nose a little using Showmance Bronzer by Morphe Cosmetics. I'm not going to take a lot, just like a little bit, and go along my nose. Now I'm going to take my Fenty powder to sharpen it out a little and to highlight underneath my eye. Okay, now I'm going to take my Studio Fix powder in NC47 to set the foundation on the rest of my face and to dust off my under eye. taking that same Morphe bronzer. I'm going to bronze my face. And the shade is Showmance. I'm not too sure if they carry this still, but you can always check. Another good bronzer from Morphe is called Leader. I like that one too, but this one just has like a little bit of a redder undertone. And that's kind of what I want to go for today. Now I'm going to cut my bronzer with the Morphe powder and translucent rich. That way it's a little sharper, looks a little bit more neater, a little cut. Now for my blush, I'm going to be taking Pinch Me by Maccosmetics, which is like a kind of a pinky kind of blush, but it doesn't look really pink on. That's why I like it. It kind of looks a little reddish. Okay guys, so I did my brows off camera. Now I'm just going to do like my finishing touches like lashes and highlight and lip. But first I'm going to set using the Milk Makeup setting spray. I'm just going to use a ColourPop highlighter. It's pretty old, so I don't know the name of it, but I'm pretty sure it was their collab with Karrueche, and I'm not going to show it to you guys because I hit pan and I like it a lot, so I don't want to be embarrassed. You'll see my little worn out highlighter, but if I can figure out the name, I will link it. Well, I can't link it because I'm pretty sure they don't have it anymore, so I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay guys, now I'm going to take my chestnut pencil by MAC Cosmetics and line my lips. Okay guys, now I'm going to take Morphe's True Story, which is a velvet lip color, I think, or a matte liquid lip color. No, I think this is a velvet one. And I'm going to top it off with Fortune Cookie by NYX Cosmetics. Now y'all know I got a Esteelauder Double Select top, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. Not a lot, just like a line here. Okay guys, this is my finished look for my full glam. Okay, and I wanted to end it off by answering a couple more assumptions, maybe two. Someone says you really love MAC products. I do, and MAC has a special place in my heart, only because it was the first like high-end brand that I ever purchased, and two, it was my first ever like real makeup job. So I learned a lot of skills at MAC, and like I hold it very near and dear to my heart. And one last assumption is you seem to always love to go out to eat. Not y'all dragging me. I do. One thing about Lay, I am a dinner date, okay? If you hungry, call me, let's go to dinner. You wanna go to lunch? We can go to lunch, or we can go to breakfast. No, let's go to brunch. I love brunch. So that's okay, that's fine. I be out eating, but I also can cook. Wow, I look a little rough, but I also can cook. Oh, okay, it was the lighting. But to say, I know my nails not that dirty. But yeah, those are some assumptions about me, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the finished full glam look. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Or if you want to see more of these kind of videos, a thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to comment and also subscribe because you came this far. This is the end of the video. That means you watched this whole video and you're not even subscribed to me. What's going on? Like, is everything okay? I'm concerned. Let's talk about it. Comment down below so we can talk about it, so I can make sure you're alright. But have a good day, guys. See you in my next video.